Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to Let's Play some Dota Underlords with the big update. I have not actually played much Dota Underlords for a month, maybe over a month, I guess. I hit big boss level, and then life got busy and got in my way, so I really haven't had a chance to play lately, and I haven't really had a chance at all to play since the big update. And of course, we got a reset on our league. I guess I got reset down to Lieutenant. But you could follow the whole tale of me going to big boss level on my Twitter from, a month or two ago. The big boss update, or the big update, has changed a lot of things about the game, but one of the things it's done is it has introduced actual Underlords into Dota Underlords. Right now there are only two. You're going to be playing with either Anisix or Hobjin. Anisix is generally considered the stronger, I think, because most of the games I go into, there seems to be about 6 Anisix and a couple of Hobjins in here. The Underlord is a figure that will be on your board itself, does act as a unit, another unit, but has a bunch of fairly potent powers. Both of them, they have hype instead of mana, first of all. They generate hype passively and additionally generate additional hype with something else. So for Anisix, it's the more demons you have, the faster she generates hype. And with Hobjin, it's the more people that are on fire, the more hype he generates. His auto attacks put people on fire. Hobjin has an auto attack that does damage. Interestingly enough, Anisix does not attack at all. Instead, she does summon some minions and does hit people with like pure pain and stuff like that. So she hurts people in alternate ways. And Anisix got some really nice synergy with the new demon mechanics as well as some healer mechanics. But just I think to buck the trend, we'll go ahead and play as Hobjin over here. We'll play standard rank. Oh, apparently I can claim this XP. Hooray, hurrah. And we're going to go. Notice there's that Jailbird's icon down here. So one of the things is, first of all, there's a ton more alliances and a ton more heroes than there were the last time I recorded anything like this. I'm still not used to the hero pool at all, which is certainly making things a lot more difficult because there's a lot more of, I don't really, like, I'm going to pick these two and then we'll see who comes up in the next trade because I don't really know what to think about or how to plan around, which is a big part of the game, is sort of finding a handful of builds that you're sort of comfortable trying to pursue. But in addition to that, they have every day currently 8 heroes are locked up in the jail and will not be available in the pool of characters for you to purchase. Now, as far as I can tell, they have things designed in such a way that all alliances are still assemblable. So, for example, there might be a knight in jail. Right here, let's just grab Tiny. Who doesn't love Tiny? Yeah, so Luna's in jail here, but if we mouse over the Knight Alliance, you can see there are 7 Knights. If we look over the Elusive Alliance, there are 7 Elusive. So, and here, the Inventor, there are 5 of them, 1's in jail. So it's always possible to complete the alliances. That being said, it's funny how low Troll Warlord is here. I'm going to suggest that without Luna, the Knight Alliance really doesn't work out. Without Keeper of the Light, are mages viable? I don't know. So there's a few. It's going to keep the meta shaken up because every single day the heroes that are in the prison change up. Notice the user interface is different here. No need for tabs anymore. Global Pace, there you go. So you can see all the damage listed here. You can scroll down. You can click the cycle between the categories, your active alliances, and then your items here, which is kind of nice and nifty. And we'll go ahead and talk about our Hobjin here in just a second. I mean, I have no idea what we're building towards. I mean, we could go and do the Bloodbound thing, but I don't think so. I'll grab a second Tiny, because sure, and then, I don't know, we'll bench an Enchantress or something like that, and I don't need the gloves here probably, but we'll be okay. So if we look at Hobjin, which is our guy over here, you can see he starts off with relatively high hit points compared to the other characters on the board, although it doesn't scale that aggressively. And you can see his hype. So he's got a meter here, or the orange bar under his name. Hype generates, every second passively. You don't spend the hype for the ability. What happens is, as he achieves certain height levels, abilities unlock. So once he reaches 15 hype, Explosivo becomes available. I really do love Gloves of Haste, but I'm actually thinking 1 Arcane Boots might be fun to play with. So 15 hype, Exclusivo becomes available. So he sets a fireball somewhere, the damage gets split between all targets that are hit, and it's on a 15-second cooldown. So once he hits 15 hype, he can cast Explosivo every 15 seconds without requiring any resources. I guess I'll grab Razor here, maybe for the Primordial bonus. I'm not really feeling much here. I don't think I'm going to pursue Batrider, just because I don't think Knights are a thing I'm going to go for. Partially because I'm always going Knights, or at least I used to go Knights all the time. Although there's a good chance the Knights won't be contested, but I could see, like, maybe going 4 knights as a frontliner, but without Luna, we can't really commit to much at all. I don't know. I'm gonna assume Shadow Shaman's still pretty bad. We'll grab that just because we want to spend money on something. So my second level here as Hobjin is supercharged. He starts supercharging my units to give them more stuff. Second Glove of Haste or the Hood of Defiance? Second Glove of Haste. Both, I like them both because they scale up fairly well, it feels like. A little bit more than just the attack damage. Let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll throw the boots over there. Hey, we can get a tier 2 tiny. That's nice. Bloodseeker's not an assassin. That caught me out. I played a whole game with him, and I was like, couldn't figure out why things weren't going as well as I'd thought.
Where have you been?
Let's throw a demon in, just because it's going to give a chance to talk about the demon alliance, which has changed hugely since the last time I played. So it used to be a demon by themselves had 50% bonus pure damage, but if you had multiple demons, that would cancel each other out, so you wouldn't get that. Although you could do things with a pair of demon hunters that would sort of correct that. Demon hunter, by the way, is no longer an alliance in the game. It's kind of funny because oh, I should have given my gloves to the Inshite. What's her face? I think we would have lost anyway. But yes, now it's changed. Now there's no passive bonus. Instead, whenever a demon casts their spell, all demons, friendly and otherwise, the game's really loud, all demons, friendly or otherwise, get silenced for 4 seconds. But the caster of the spell gets 50% bonus pure damage for each allied demon. So stacking multiple demons is good. I mean, it means more of your demons are going to spend more of their time silenced. But the demons who do get their spells off will have much higher pure damage bonus. Which is kind of interesting. And in particular, and I think one of the reasons Ana 6 is so popular, yeah, it's 5 to 3, is because she actually scales with allied demons. No. Take the free reroll. Pudge is always fun. We've got that with another Brawny. What do I want to put in here? I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to activate the triple warrior bonus. Do something like that. Hide you in the corner. Not doing anything there, although we do have the other Savage, but I don't think we're going. Druids. Let me get rid of Anti-Mage. I mean, we might do Assassin stuff, but it might be nice if we can scale up tiny. That would be okay. So we're fighting against Nikoni over here, who did level up to 4 already. Which, you know, maybe we wanted to prioritize that instead. Wind Ranger's really good. Well, let's take a look at comp. I'm really bad when we make these videos. I'm bad at like monitoring what people are doing. So we've got some Heartless going on over there. Heartless going on over there as well. Doesn't mean we couldn't pursue it. We've got Pudge. We could potentially pick up Drow. We could do something with Hunters or something like that. Actually, if we could pick up Legion Commander at some point, that would be fun. Legion Commander is kind of interesting in this format. I think she counts as human, but otherwise, her other alliance is okay, let me trash you. Level up. Oh, we gotta talk about the 5-point thing. I'm gonna put you in. Activate the Heartless. And... oh, maybe... I guess I double leveled up. I put another one of you in. You know what? You'll still get the benefit from the armor. Sure. Let's get rid of you. I don't think I'm gonna go Elemental. We've got a Slark possible. I'll sell you. We might be able to go some assassin stuff. What was I going to say? Oh, the XP. So now the XP, you spend 5 gold, you get 5 XP. And levels are now multiples of 5 instead of multiples of 4. It's one of those things that's like so obvious. Why didn't they do it before? It makes the math calculations so much simpler to work out on the fly. As well as it works out really nicely because the natural level up points is now with all the fights against the creeps, the minion rounds, the NPC rounds. Which just works out to be very, very nice. Okay, so we're getting beat up a lot here. But, I mean, which is kind of fine. You wanna streak, either win streak or lose streak. And early on, we're not taking that much hit point damage. And we getting the free rerolls, I guess, is okay. I don't know what we're building yet. It might end up being some sort of warrior assassin with an activator for the undead. It could be something with hunters. Do I just want to get up to 10 here? Well, let's buy the Terrorblade. Because we could sell 2 Phantom Assassins. Yeah, that's too good to be left there. Although then there's Weaver, which is another interesting activator. I don't have to rush to buy anything. We're going to leave what we've got on the board here. I mean, we could probably shuffle things around. Let's go Assassins. Assassins is fun, right? We've got Hunters there, we got Assassins there. This person's already got 5 of them. But either way, there's a little bit of competition. But, you know, only 1 each isn't too shabby. Okay. Let's grab you and you. We don't even have a single Assassin in play. Assassins are very dependent on getting Masked Madness. Between both PA and Slark, we really want Masked Madness, and that will sort of potentially determine win or lose. Oh, apparently we're winning this fight. It's a bit of a surprise against Yoshi here, who hadn't lost much because they had a fair amount of health. I mean, obviously we want to start accruing some interest here soon. So who can we sell to maybe make some space? What's more important, keeping our warrior bonus or activating our assassins? I think what we do is we removed the tiny. Yeah, we can't really sell. I'll just put in a Slark. Warriors, this for the undead bonus. Slark will do okay. We will give the attack speed bonus to Slark. Yeah, we're not... I mean, I could sell my way up to 10, but it would involve losing some things that I think I want to build around. Now, I don't know if we're looking for 6 assassins, and in particular... I mean, if I grab Anti-Mage, like, there are 3 elusive assassins now. If we also get TA. Damage meters, mostly me. Tiny doing good. He's our only 2-star, which isn't too surprising. Slark got chicken for a long time. I think your Underlord gets a bonus. I don't know what is, but when the enemy Underlord dies, your Underlord gets a bonus. I don't actually know what it is. You get the little swoopy effect under there. I remember reading about it a long time ago in the patch notes, but I have no recollection of it, other than it's kind of nice to do. And if you are running Hunters, especially, there's an item you can get. I mean, you can put on anyone, but the item is makes your minion always attack the enemy Underlord if possible. So I really like throwing it on Sniper. So the Sniper, and reduces hype at the same time. So Sniper sits there, plunking away at the enemy Underlord, which might kill it early. Okay, we're going to sell... I think I'll just sell the Tiny here to go up to 10. Because, I mean, I'd love to 3-star Tiny, but, I mean, that's a million miles away. Actually, I suppose I could have just sold the Anti-Mage, because I'm not quite as necessarily sure we're going to go that route. How are we looking here? We do have some people who have gone to Warriors, but that's not much of a surprise, and 3 Warriors is not much of a steal. And I can see us staying with 3 Warriors and just transition to the higher end stuff, you know, Kunkka, Tide Hunter, that sort of thing. Being assassinated here with 2-star assassins, which is kind of rough. People who are set on fire by Hobjin, I believe they burn off 2.5% of their maximum HP every second. But I don't think the fire can kill them. See, right here, Morphling was on fire, is sitting at 1 HP. I think you have to actually, like, finishing blow it. It is max HP, not current HP. Which does mean that Hobjin is quite nice in the late game. He does, I think one of the things, Anisix starts off a little stronger, but I think with the max HP sort of debuff thing, there's some good things that go on with Hobjin. And while Anisix summons people, that's more meaningful maybe earlier than later. Alright, so every X levels, you get to pick some sort of modification to one of your talents. This is going to potentially modify our passive, or do this. Spreads the mana out. I don't think we need the mana. Fire Break, supercharged units are a little bit more resistant. That might be good, because we could supercharge our assassins and have them stay a little bit longer. But I think I'll just grab Burning Down the House. It's fairly safe. Whenever we attack a unit, an adjacent unit gets set on fire at the same time. I'm going to sell you real quick, just to go up to 20. May or may not been the way we wanted to go, but I think it's going to go. I'm going to grab you and grab you. I mean, it might be nice to 2-star the Queen of Pain. But remember, like, her demon bonus isn't really going to do much for us. The only advantage of the demon bonus is that when she gets off her spell, it'll silence enemy demons. On the other hand, enemy demons who get off their spells will silence her. If someone has multiple demons, it's more likely that that'll happen that way. So I'm not sure that Co-op is as high of priority as she used to be. because the thing with Quap is she used to, you know, she'd be your lone demon and just would, because you always wanted one demon in your comp. That's no longer the case. Are we in a win streak now? I can pay so little attention when I'm playing here. So yeah, we've done our first upgrade. You can see when you mouse over, you can see at round 15, we're going to choose, there's going to be some more options. Basically, every 5 levels, there's going to be another option here. Smolder's a possibility, but I think Blade Mail on someone like Pudge would actually be kind of nice, because he's got a big sack of hit points. I mean, even being only level 1, he's got almost as many hit points there. So we're going to do this. Drow being a tier 1, we can sell her for full value. Yeah, there's not any real way to go up. Although I could sell a dude and level up here, which I think might be the right play since we are on a win streak. I'm going to drop you in there. I could lose undead bonus to activate assassin bonus, but I think because she's a 2-star, I think I will keep her in. I mean, I suppose I could break warrior bonus, but I think that's less good. We could consider Slardar, because he would activate the scaled bonus if we replace someone. Maybe replacing Tusk. Our Tusk is still 1-star, and we're not going for any sort of Savage synergy. I think I like that. Tusk is a good damage dealer, but we don't need our warriors to deal damage. We just need them to be a little tougher, and generally speaking, Slardar... And yeah, he strips out the armor, which actually is going to be nice. He's going to be a nice enabler for our assassins. I think I like that. Still tiny for some CC, Pudge for just being tough, and also the hook's pretty good. Yeah, let's get rid of the Tusk. Although maybe I could have waited to sell, because watch me get a 2-star Tusk here. And actually, I should have moved the gloves. No, that's okay. We will... Quap. I'm going to break the warrior bonus, actually. I'm going to do this. I don't think we need the... and do I want to move the glove? Yeah, I guess I'll move the glove off PA to here. And PA is generally stronger than the Queen of Pain, but she is a 2-star. Base damage of 115 instead of 80. Yeah. Now, if we look at the Heartless, looking at shopping, who might we want in there instead? Since we're not using the Hunter synergy, we can really replace Drow with anyone we get. Abba, because he's tough. Life Stealer, because he steals life. He does have the Brute alliance, which isn't going to help either. I mean, just throw a Lich in there. Honestly, here's the thing. He can provide armor stripping. Maybe we don't need that. And maybe having the warrior bonus with 10 armor early on, maybe that's what we want. Do I just sell the Drow here? Well, we'll wait to see if that gets us to a threshold. But maybe. Big win streak going on, which is nice. Assassins do fairly well in the current format. They have their assassin bonus is they still have the crit, but they also reduce healing. And Anna6 does a lot of healing. Anna6 also fairly squishy. I believe she has 0 base armor herself. I didn't realize you were still in combat, so I can't see you. Right over here. Yeah, 3 base armor, which isn't much. So she's fairly assassinatable. If that's a perfectly cromulent word, I don't know. Round 13. Can't really, even if I sell her, I'd have to sell more. I mean, I could sell her and both bounty hunters to go up to 40. You know what? I think that's what we want to do. I mean, unless we're going to 6 assassins, but I'm not sure we're doing that. Gets us up to 40 for the interest. Then once the round starts, I may as well buy the Quap, because why not? I think it's starting out. I'm almost leery about buying until the fighting actually starts, but we'll do that. So yeah, Terrorblade is a demon hunter now instead of a demon hunter. Tiny doing the damage early, which is expected because he gets his toss off, but then he goes on cooldown. I'm still doing okay. Is our Slark dead? Yeah, Slark's not doing damage. Oh yeah, we just got it blown up there. Oh, we have a 3-star Bat Rider. So you're going trolls. Which, honestly, there are some pretty cool trolls in the game. I mean, we got them pretty low there. Old chunk of coal. I like how you can see people's names a little bigger now. So there goes our win streak. Round 14, so it's not the wolf round yet. But we'll have to be ready for that. I don't know, how do I feel about the positioning? I think we're okay. Just really hoping for another PA. I mean, really hoping to 2-star the Slark, but he's a little further away. least interest going okay. Okay, someone's at 50, but otherwise. Well, we'll take the free reroll. Sure. I don't think I'm going to sell my way up to 50 because I really want to keep the PA. I'm tempted to maybe reroll here. But we're not at 50. Like, it would be really nice to power up. But the thing is, the only thing that can help us right now is if we did just hit specifically a PA. Otherwise, even if we found something that's part of our comp, it's not going to strengthen us. So no, I think we sit on the money. We may start re-rolling at 50. Normally I do quite like to prioritize leveling up. But with this, let's see, where are we? Tier 3 units, okay, no, Tier 3 units are sweet spot for Slark and for PA. So next level, our odds go up to 35%, which I think is the highest odd for Tier 3s. So I think we do want to go up to 7, and then maybe start re-rolling until we've at least 2-starred Slark and PA. I kind of like that. So you can see a lot of things that, like... Well, you can't really see it now. Oh, they weren't at 1, actually. Never mind. I thought they were all at 1 because of the burning. Not quite. 3 HP and whatnot, but... Dog and Pony Show.
I need to refine my
So Implosion does double damage on the main target. Kaboom, supercharged unit dies. It explodes doing AoE. Equal to its max health. If we had more warriors or more high health things, increase your personal attack speed. You know what? I'm going to do that. Normally I take the Explosivo thing. So we don't want any of these guys. Rude Mother. It's pretty cool. This insect alliance, amazing, by the way. Amazing. But right now, where's the actual? We can go here, alliance, insect. I think it's the Nyx Assassin is in prison right now, right? Yeah, which is too bad. Because we could have considered pursuing, like, 3 assassins with the Nyx and then getting some insect stuff. But we have nothing that sort of works in there. Anyway, alright, well, it's done. I didn't even flip the people around. Let me go and do this now because I want to be ready for the golems and not forget. I guess we'll Maelstrom here. Helm of the Undying is very tempting, but no, I kind of like that. Now, Maelstrom, we wanted on a high attack speed person. Actually, Slark are surprisingly good at a 0.83. Slark, well, Slark's really fast with this. I think with Slark we do just want his base attack to be as strong as possible. I think we'll throw that on you. 1, 2, 3. It's not much of an addition in here, but I guess it'll do. I mean, we may as well leave the mallet on you. Same attack speed, and you have slightly more hit points, so that seems okay. Do that. Yeah, I don't think the... I don't know. Maybe we'll grab the anti-mage. There's a possibility we'll do elusive. There's a possibility we will go up to 6 assassins, depending on what the game gives us. But now we're level 7. So this is our peak tier 3. I guess at level 8 we also get the 35% tier 3. But I think I will start re-rolling now with the hope of getting some 2-stars going. So we're going to be a little dependent on RNG for that. But it's not like we don't have, like, leveling up... we don't really have other people we want to put in. I mean, we could put in some more rando 1-stars, which, I mean, will make us a little stronger, but hardly worth writing home about. On the other hand, with re-rolling, you tend to have more money sitting on your bench afterwards. Sort of dead money. But as long as we're earning our interest, we'll be okay. So yeah, round 17 used to be one of the level up points, right? Because it's like every level divisible by 4 plus 1, so 16 plus 1. But now it's every level divisible by 5 plus 1. And it's just natural. It's like... You fight a minion, and then you can level up that round. It feels really good.
My dagger is ready.
No to that. Yes to the Slark. If I re-rolled now, I mean, potentially... Yeah, okay, just on the off chance, because we could sell... We could have, like, if we got another Slark or PA, we could have sold to stay above 50. I don't usually do that. Often I say, well, if I reroll now, then I won't have enough to buy it and stay above blah, but I did have some sellable stuff that I really didn't care about. Like, you know, are we going to 3-star the Queen of Pain? I'm not even sure we're going to keep the Queen of Pain. Actually, I should probably put in the Slark instead of the second PA. I don't know. I mean, I think they're kind of 50-50. I think Slark sort of scales up more crazily. And I just realized, so at level 15, I think level 15 is the first time where we can get a Mask of Madness. Maybe you can get it at 10, but very unlikely. I think technically you can get, currently with the odds, I don't have the page up, but the item odds, I think you can technically get the Mask of Madness all the way up to level 35. Although the peak point tends to be 15, 20, and 25, I think, has the highest odd of giving you items that are the right level for Mask of Madness. Unless the level of Mask of Madness has changed or the odds changed since the last time I looked, which is entirely possible. So yeah, Nature's Prophet is now Shaman. And doesn't summon things. I mean, that's been, this non-summoning things has been true a little bit longer, I think. But I think the Shaman change is new. Because it used to be what? You think you used to count as elusive, right? Obviously you were a druid. I think you were a druid elusive. So more Shaman. Sure. I mean, the anti-mage, even if I combine you, doesn't cost anything. More Fling. I mean, we do have the tiny, but I don't think, like, we're not going mass primordials here. Yes to that. Okay. We're still looking for, well, 2 more Pudges. Now, Pudge tends to be fairly popular. If you find one over here. Actually, no. I mean, a few people have some Pudges. Oh, yeah, there you go. The thing is, we don't have Heartless combo, so I think we can count on just dumping Pudge for a better warrior type. It's a bit unfortunate, because Pudge is really cool, but yeah. I think we assume we're going to dump Pudge. Heartless is nice with the Assassins, because stripping away the armor, but again, we're sort of hoping that Slardar's armor stripping will do a thing. And whoever he's attacking has no armor. So, Hobjin, followed by Queen of Pain, followed by Slardar. I mean, he's got his stick here, that's the purple, so he's doing some good splash damage that way, but yeah. Round 19, a little bit of a win streak. Don't think we're putting Juggernaut in. Not doing Brawny, and I don't think he's impressive enough here. Yeah, we'll do some more re-rolling. Yeah, we'll still collect you. I mean, there's the possibility of some lifestealer stuff. The Brute ability is really cool, but... Now, Legion Commander. That is a real possibility here. And a second one. Okay, so Legion Commander has the champion. So Legion Commander receives all alliance bonuses. In fact, we may want to put you in right away. So if we put her in now, she would get the armor from the warrior and have the crit chance and stuff. She has an ability where she duels people. And, you know, lasts for 4 seconds. They one-on-one each other. And whoever wins the duel gets permanent boost to their damage. I did play a game with her and got literally not a single offensive item. She just went around with armor the whole time. Although I might still consider putting Blade Mail on her to help her win those duels. It'd be nice if we could level 3 her right away. Because we don't want her losing duels and giving away strength to someone else, although I don't think it's that bad. I think it's probably worth doing that. I wonder what's better. It might be the Blade Mail. Because you do force someone else to attack you. Around 20, Bear Trap. Yeah, the duel's not really come. There's our ultimate, Friendly Fire. So we don't have this one. We have to do a little bit better there. Some things unlock over time. There we go. Level 3 Legion Commander, level 3 PA. No to the Bounty Hunter. So Doom. You are the Brute, which is interesting, but no. So maybe more Slardaring will happen. So that pleases me greatly. If we can get like a big damage item drop from here, if we get a mask, then we have to take that and throw it on Slardar. If we get just another generic big damage item, we throw it on Legion Commander. There's a possibility she might be able to do a duel here, but most likely it's going to have to wait. She's going to get obliterated. Come on, duel. Oh, maybe you can't duel the neutrals, because you were full of mana there. She does have a second ability as well. Oh, the Dragon Alliance, right, if you have a dragon here. So yeah, so she has the Assassin bonus, she has the Warrior bonus. I was going to say Scale, but that's everyone gets that, so that doesn't matter. So if we can unlock more alliances, I mean, does she count as a demon, maybe? I don't know if that's correct. If I don't do that, I'll have PA try to go after the enemy commanders. And yeah, we're still going to reroll here, mostly for Slark, or are we? We might want to start leveling. Remember, the next level we still have like full chances to get our 35% for Slark. Yeah, maybe I will count on leveling. If we could activate another alliance bonus, well, we don't have one on the cups because it would be nice to just empower her. If we got another human, all of our people would generate more mana, which isn't a big deal because we have 2 people in our group that don't even use mana. So Heartless doesn't specifically combo with... Where is she? Right here. Did she duel? No. I think our duel went off, but no one died during it. We want to start scaling her up as early as possible. But God, 3-star Axe, activated Terrorblade. We got our ultimate off. And the enemy commander is dead, or Underlord rather, but yeah, we're not going to win this one. That's a tough fight there. Yeah, we really would like to start scaling her up if we can. So yeah, so PA, in theory, is going to try to attack the enemy Underlord, and is going to reduce the hype. I mean, and we get the kills on the Underlord, which does empower our own. Maybe what I want to do is... I'll do that, and put you up front. If we activated Elusive, that actually would be nice. I'm not sure this is the way we want to do it. Okay, let's get PA. Or TA, rather. And yeah, let's plan on leveling up. Because we could get the Elusive bonus given to the Legion Commander, which would be wonderful. Would it be better to have the Gloves of Haste? I don't know. She might generate more mana faster with the Gloves of Haste. You really want to be in a position where she can versus someone who's really low, which isn't happening there. In fact, we might lose the duel. No, okay, the duel ended. Yeah, I think we're just going to level up. And activate Elusive here. Pudge is going to go... Oh, we need you for the Warrior bonus right now, though.
We didn't come here for second place. Let's take
The Quap is too good. We have to drop you. And do this. So we have Elusive now, which is going to benefit you. Not that, buy that. Take this, call that good. Okay, where's my people? Legion Commander. She's silenced right now. I think she is being silenced by the Demon Alliance. I think we need to get rid of Quap. There you go. She just won that duel. Which should show up on her character sheet as part loss damage. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something else is silenced her. Maybe she's getting taunted. But I kind of think that she might be counting as a demon here and getting silenced. It kind of hurts, but I'm going to do this. Because I'm not sure. And maybe, maybe I'm wrong. That's not a thing. There we go. Slark 2 is going to be great. We have a lot of money, which I think is going to go into some re-rolling at this point.
I don't need my legion to claim Whitespire.
Your enemies will rot in the Tyler estate.
There you go. Well, that's not too bad. You still mana burn? Is that still your thing? Mana break? Yeah. Oh, you burn hype on an... oh, well, let's give you the that. So you'll double burn hype. I don't know if the item took effect for this particular combat. Legion Commander. Yeah, you do have your plus 10 strength going on there. And if you could just... duel? Yes! Oh, that's so nice. Right before he dies. Perfect. And, yeah, and you have the attack speed item, which is good, because the more damage you get, the more we want you to have an attack speed item. If we can get a Moon Shard, oh, baby. Too bad we can't Mask of Madness. If we Mask of Madness, you can't duel anymore. Although, theoretically, if we felt like we had enough strength on Legion Commander, we could consider Mask of Madness. I mean, we still got our ass kicked there. We're down to 27 HP. Ow. I mean, everyone's fairly low. Except a couple of people, but... Alright, Survival of the Fittest is going to be fine. Yeah, big losing streak. I like Molten Armor. That's a lot of armor in Hobgen. I don't know how often he's dying, though. Often when I do, though? Yeah, let's Molten Armor.
Thanks for the new equipment.
I could put a second... oh, there we go, Kunkka. I don't know, that. So, Kunkka, tier 4 units, yeah, we might want to level up for this. I'm not sure. More Legion Commanders, if we really want... I mean, the odds are still pretty good at 30%. If we want a 3-star Legion Commander, which would be nice. The thing is, I don't know how much time we've got for this. Do I just want to reroll like crazy now? Do I want to stay at level 7 and just spend? Okay, let's hope for a really high attack speed item. I don't know, Moon Shard. Or Mask of Madness for these guys over here would be huge. Really, one of those, that's all we want. Something like that. Could move this around with the boots and things, that's okay. I don't know. Another Assassin's Veil? I don't think so. Healing Reduce, we don't need that. I guess we take attack damage and just throw it on PA here. Although right now, we're going to do this. We're going to want attack speed on our Legion Commander at some point. Yeah, I think we're just going to do some rerolling here. There we go.
I'm ready.
And a Tide Hunter. I think we get rid of Tiny. Actually, no, we don't need... the armor stripping's nice. Let me do this for now. Do this for now. The armor stripping is nice, but the CC might be better. And this is only his target. I mean, he's been doing great damage for us. But we are still going to have 2 scaled. I mean, we could keep him on the bench in case we get Medusa or something, but... there you go. I think he won, or she won another duel. I think the thing to do is to sell that. And just have massive amounts of CC type stuff. CC while the assassins kill. Wow, we have a lot of people who are left low. Oh, man. If I were to level up... you know what? Let's do that.
We'll make them remember our names.
Put in a second Tiny. Yeah. Tons of disruption in CC. And I'm going to reroll down to 0 here.
This looks like a lovely day for your enemies won't know what hit 'em.
Tiny fights for you.
Bench is full. I mean, I could re-roll again. No, it's too late now. I might have been able to complete something. Death there. Legion Commander is dueling a level 3 Nature's Prophet. She doesn't lose the duel, which is good. She does prioritize people with lower hit points. Are we just dead here? Kind of seems like it. Wow. Knocked out in 8th place. It felt like it was going so well overall. Shit. It felt like we were going so well overall. That is really highly disappointing. Well, there you go. There's a... Wow, that was really disappointing. Huh. I think I was probably just too distracted by doing commentary to notice how, you know, how bad certain things were going or whatnot, or not positioning right. Maybe we're a little late on the Legion Commander. Maybe she didn't get a chance to snowball enough to start making a big difference. I don't know. Well, that's it, folks, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.